This is a song, Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple, and it's a great first song for new guitar players to learn because it's simple and it's catchy. I am credible to be teaching you this because I've been playing guitar for 5 years now, and today I'll show you the fundamentals of the guitar as well as how to play your first song. So first off, before you can start playing, you need to be able to tune your guitar. We have an article here from guitarworld.com made on September 7th, 2022. September 26th, 2022. You should tune up every time you play, so we recommend using an electronic tuner. Tuners start at about $5, and there are several free smartphone options that you can also use too. So how this tuner works, you click on the button here, and then typically you would just attach it up on the headstock. How these work is it reads the vibrations from the guitar. It's not necessarily the sound, but the vibrations. So for me showing you, I'll just put it on the neck here. We'll play that E string. See how it says E? And then it has those lights that light up. And you want this top light right at the middle. You want that to be filled. That's how it's in tune. And so then you'll go down the strings, tune up every string. And something to really keep in mind when you are tuning your guitar is making sure you're only playing that one string that you want to be tuned. If you let other strings ring out or noises happen, it'll throw the tuner off and your guitar won't be properly tuned. So now that we know how to tune our guitar, we'll get into some of the fundamentals of the guitar. First, we'll go over how to hold it. We have an article from guitarlessons.com from June 9th, 2015. The casual method of holding the guitar is when you simply place the guitar on your right leg, if you are right-handed, and pull it close to your body. So I'm a right-handed guitar player. I'm going to put it on my right leg here, pull it close to my body so it's nice and comfortable. Then I'm going to have my right arm here just over top. My hand and wrist are in an area where I can start playing and I feel good. So next we'll go over the pick and how to hold it. Just take the pick, lay it on your index finger like that, and then put your thumb over top. You don't want too much hanging out or too little. It's all preference on how you want to play. Next we'll go over the frets of the guitar. The frets are these metal rods on the neck. They change the pitch of the string. The more you move up, the higher it'll get, lower sound. So the first fret is this one here, furthest away from you, and then it goes 2, 3, and then so on. Next we'll go over the strings, the names of the strings, as well as how they're numbered for teaching. The top string here is the low E string, which is the 6th. Next, below it, we have the A string, which is the 5th string. Then we have the D string, which is the 4th. G string is the 3rd, B string, which is the 2nd, and then the high E string, which is the 1st string. All right, so that's the strings, and now we'll go into how we number our fingers for teaching. So your index finger is 1, middle finger is 2, ring finger is 3, and your pinky finger is 4. So now that we have the fundamentals of guitar down, and you're feeling comfortable with your guitar, we're ready to jump in and learn our first song. So all the notes that we'll be playing are on this 5th string, A string. We'll start off by just playing that open. That means you don't have your fretting hand on here. Don't have it on the string, you just play the open string. All right. Take your first finger on that 3rd fret of that A string, play that note, move it up to the 5th fret of that A string. Yep. Back to the open A. Back to the 3rd fret. Up to the 6th. Down to 5. Back to open A. 3rd fret. 5th fret. 3rd fret again, and then open. So now I'll play it more sped up so that you can hear what it's supposed to sound like. Alright, and there you go. That's your first song. Make sure, just like I said with tuning, you want to play this clean and not let any other noises ring out. While guitar can be very challenging to learn, I will say it's a great hobby and it feels very rewarding to finally learn that song that you've been learning for so long. Make sure before you start playing a lot, jumping into songs you might want to learn, you become comfortable with your guitar, making sure you put your fingers on right, the strings are ringing out correctly. And so today I've shown you the fundamentals of the guitar as well as how to learn your first song. Thank you very much.